Welcome back to the classroom. Come on in. No late pass required. Today we are continuing our Vox Machina watch through with season 2, episode 11, titled Belly of the Beast. Oh, we're gonna be fighting a dragon, aren't we? We're definitely fighting Umbrasyl this episode. Well, this should be fun and not lead to several deaths now, will it? Anyway, so last episode, if you missed it, we had one of the most epic fight scenes I have ever seen in this show, which is saying a lot. Everybody was just super coordinated and getting it all done. Kevdak has been slain. The herd has a new leader. Grog has the vestiges, some new gauntlets, which make him look even more awesome. He's regained his strength. All of his friends are back together. And we have some issues with Scanlan being tied up and being held captive by Kaylee, aka his daughter. And so we're probably, I'm hoping that this is going to be a little bit more of a focus on Scanlan this episode, but who knows? Maybe it'll just be more of a side story. Maybe they'll just have it be a part of just this particular, like maybe like the first half of the episode. I don't really know predictions wise, but I get the feeling like some bad stuff is going to happen here. It was a little too, like, everything went too well last episode, and so something tells me that we aren't going to be so lucky this time around. But if you missed last time's reaction, make sure to check the card up in the top right hand corner. But without further ado, because I don't want to wait anymore, let's jump right into the episode. Yep, starting off here.
Telling me that I...
You came up here to sleep with your daughter.
I'll never forget meeting her.
Is he actually being serious, is the question here? Oh, does remember her.
First sight.
Or maybe not. I don't know, maybe.
Sunrise about...
Or is this actually the case?
I never thought I'd find romance. She unlocked my soul.
Oh my goodness.
Somehow, somewhere, our love could live forever.
It's gonna be the wrong name, isn't it?
That's not my mum.
Are you sure?
You fucking asshole!
Whoa, wait, Phoebe, Janet, Bert?
Yeah, I was about to say that was a little too good to be true. Dude tried to lie his way out of it. That definitely did not go well at all. Oh man, they're gonna... wonder what they're gonna do with this here. So maybe this is gonna be less Scanlan backstory and more of just like Scanlan repercussions episode, in a sense. I don't know. I was hoping for some Scanlan backstory though, so maybe we'll still get it anyway.
So go on. Stab me. I won't resist. You've earned it.
Wow. Yeah. She wants to, but she can't.
No. That'd be helping you run away again.
Oh. Oh.
I'll do worse than kill you. I'll leave you with this burden.
Ow! Please, just... let me...
Leave with that burden. I wonder if that burden is just knowing you have a daughter and can't do anything about it. Oh boy, seeing thread.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, that's mine.
Oh, got us some drinks.
Oh, yep, and he's gone. Yeah, I wonder what he's following here. Obviously seeing the thread. Oh geez, they just left all the dead bodies out there. Oh, that's not creepy or anything. Who was that? Not being very stealthy here, dude. Oh my. My goodness, is he seeing all of the dead spirits?
Please, usher us into the beyond.
What? Usher us into the beyond? What is happening here? Oh, jeez. Maybe communication here?
What do you want from me?
Yeah, I was about to say, what is it that is wanted here?
She's watching.
She's watching.
Have you ever had your life change and you don't know what comes next?
Since we've all been together? Daily.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Constant. You don't get to choose your part in the play, but a true performer commits anyway.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. This isn't helpful.
You're saying you can't let fear hold you back.
I guess I am. Take the plunge.
The wisdom that both of them need there. Scanlan is the wisest here.
Another vestige, even more powerful than this. More distractions. I assure you, all will be delivered in time for your emergence.
Emergence.
Delays you by even a day. Your flesh will burn.
Oh. Jeez. Oh, he's not happy.
He underestimates your power.
Then I melt the city and pull them from the wreckage.
Yep.
You get power, and I get resources.
A deal is a deal.
That is still one of the most terrifying pairings.
Hey, Pike, can I ask for some priestly advice?
Oh, that's a new one.
What's up?
Okay, I had a puppy, and you tried to sleep with that puppy.
That's not going well.
Oh, please, God, tell me this is a metaphor.
Right.
Yes, it's very much a metaphor.
Going up against a dragon.
Now, I was thinking we implement Gersha's law of opposing forces and set a trap that requires...
Yeah, not the right audience.
Obviously, we would need a few fail-safes.
What is oh, Vax is maybe seeking out the attention of the matron of Raven. Sorry, not the Raven Queen. I keep on saying that.
I heard you 4 blocks ago.
Don't flatter yourself. I wasn't the one making that racket.
Yeah, it was Keela.
Wow, you guys are good. Really that loud?
And I need to find these answers on my own.
Do not
Yeah.
far from me.
Oh no. No, we can't do this. Not again. No. Oh, that line is gonna kill me from here on out. Oh. Some followers, perhaps?
I mean, the little I've heard.
Interesting.
Flock, ceremonial flaying, and enemas.
Oh,
Caliph,
good.
stop.
Excellent. Yeah, you're just making it worse.
When I get nervous, I talk. I know you have feelings for him.
Aww.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't something we have to talk about. I know he still cares for you.
Oh, yes.
I mean, does that even matter?
She still kind of thinks along the same lines as last season.
It always matters.
Oh,
Vex, what should I do?
be there for him.
Don't let him get away.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Don't understand. Where do I...
Oh, yeah. These followers are creepy, that's for sure. I mean, you would be too. Is that a
There's
pool
some
of
sort
blood?
pact between us. I'm here to honor it.
Gonna have to step into the pool, isn't he? Yeah. It's like a pool of blood. Oh, jeez. Jeez, how deep does it go? Oh, jeez, he's still going down. Yeah, that is all blood.
Take the plunge.
Oh. Going down. Wow, jeez. Oh man, how deep does this pool of blood go? Oh, he's not able to swim up. It's dragging him down. Oh, he has to accept it. Oh, wow. Okay. Accepting death at every turn. Oh. Oh. She actually talking now?
Umbrasyl died. You've come at last.
She has. Wow.
My sister lives.
The threads of fate are not puppet strings.
Oh.
They connect life to destiny.
Interesting.
You are fate touched, able to see and bend the threads around you.
Interesting.
Understand the wholeness. All
Wow.
share one experience. Death.
Death.
Your sister, even you. We must safeguard that beautiful moment when the soul transitions to a new purpose.
Wow.
As I've been seeing.
Protecting the sanctity between life and death
That is her thing.
is our cause. Your cause.
Wow.
Accept this charge.
What choice do I have?
You always have a choice.
I accept.
You're afraid of dying.
Of course I am.
Don't be. I've been watching you longer than you know.
Oh, yes.
Recklessly drawn to your destiny, my beautiful champion.
Oh.
There is much to fear, but not death, for it gives meaning to life.
Oh my goodness. She's been something to fear for so long, and yet now it's much more like a purpose here. I kind of love that. That is very profound.
Was always there, wasn't she?
No longer... Oh. Oh, no longer a full building.
Vax, we were so worried about. What the fuck?
I'm fine. The path we're on, it's the right one.
Yep.
She's watching.
But
Oh,
Let's
he's...
head back. I'll explain on the way.
okay.
He's doing much better now, that's for sure. Oh, it's so good to see him no longer worried and whatnot.
Delivers the restraint, anchoring
Oh,
the
he's such a
target
nerd.
straight. Simplicity itself.
You dig there.
The trap will. Son of a bitch!
He's not very smart, is he?
Oh my goodness. Percy.
To you now. What, you talk?
Nope, he's worried about talking.
I'll take it.
New axe to use.
Look, something has always been lacking in me. And I think you might be it. I realize I'm not the dad you wanted, but I can try to be.
All
Aww.
the wrong you've done, you'd have to do a hell of a lot right. I don't want anything from you.
Oh. Well, this is way more depressing than how they did it in a live stream, that's for sure.
One ready?
Oh boy. Things are about to get intense, that's for sure.
25
Oh.
lands, 3
Earthbender.
and 1 Percy trap. Why do I feel like that's not enough?
As long as Umbrasyl steps on the
Probably not enough.
Oh, hell breaks loose.
Yeah. Oh man, I really hope this works. Oh jeez, here he comes. Come on, step on the pressure plate, let's go.
Smallest offering.
Oh, come on, so close. Ah, this isn't gonna work, is it? This is so tense. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No. Yeah, he definitely saw it. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, it tripped it. Yes, and it still got him. Yes. Yes. Holy shit. Oh, no. Nice. Yo.
Going somewhere?
Yes, here we go. Good stuff. Nice, hitting all the soft spots. Let's go. Hit it all over. Oh boy. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. He's breaking himself out. That's not great. Oh, good. He can go invisible. We hate the spell casting dragons. Oh, geez. Not great, not great, not great. Fire. Come on. Oh, geez. Move, everybody. Move. That's not great. Ooh. Nice. There we go.
Let's do this.
All right. You got anything? Oh, he made himself bigger. I forgot about that.
Can't hit what you can't.
Oh, geez. I'm gonna dodge. Some.
See you.
Oh, he has what he wants. Oh, man, this is so nerve-wracking.
I found out I'm the champion of the Matron of Ravens.
I found out I'm a father.
Win.
You win.
Hey, look, I got a plan, but it's fucking crazy.
Inside? You're a mouthful of acid. No way.
There is a way. The other way.
No. No. Oh, dear. No. Scanlan, what? That's a good hit. All right. No longer invisible. That's good. Yo, yes. Good hits. Good stuff. There we go. Keep it up. Stop. Stop. Jeez, no. Oh, there's too much acid in there. Oh, jeez.
This would work.
It really shouldn't have. See this fucker try to fly away now.
Oh, boy. Oh, yep. It's just going to keep on trying to stab him here.
Scanlan's short halt tells you to leave.
He's down! Hit him with everything we got!
I mean, it's working, but wow, why did they have to have an animated dragon butthole? I'm probably going to have to censor that out. Nice! Yo! Yo, I hope they actually managed to kill Umbrasyl here. But I don't think he's dead yet.
Cannot contain me.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's fleeing. Yo, he has his... He has that rope of returning, I think is what he used in the actual show. Oh, that's not good, though. Tell me that's not where it ends. Oh, you assholes! Come on! You can't do that to me. Well, all right. So we got Grog, Scanlan, and Vax heading off with the dragon here. I wonder if they are able to even finish him off, because like it's not good if he manages to get away here. That would not be good. So, we just finished watching episode 11, Belly of the Beast, Legend of Vox Machina Season 2. There's a lot to dig into here. For starters, kind of like more of like the side story that we had here with Scanlan, being told he's a father, specifically by his daughter Kaylee. They did change it around a little bit. Originally, when we saw it in the live stream, it was more or less like he was able to persuade her out of it just simply because he did accept his fate. So that was definitely something that they kept the same. But this time around, she wasn't as necessarily like receptive to it. She just kind of let it be. She couldn't kill him, but you have to live with the burden that you messed up royally. And we can see that for Scanlan, that's actually something that is weighing on him quite heavily. And he does try his best to make amends and tries to do it in a way that he thinks is right, but obviously with him being Scanlan, doesn't quite add up perfectly for what it is that we want it to be, which does kind of suck because we are rooting for Scanlan here, obviously, even if he is kind of he's a bit of a jerk, not gonna lie. And obviously I've been told he has quite a heavy backstory, but I don't know anything about that right now. And so like we can admit that like, yeah, having a kid like that and not helping is not a great thing. Although it can be at least excused in the sense that like he didn't know that she existed, but at the same time, like practice safe sex, buddy. Like I know that not all schools will talk about that, but like you of all people should know that at this point, buddy. Like he does admit that he needs to do better, and he admits that he is the way that he is, and he wants to be better. He doesn't understand why he is the way that he is, and that right there is kind of a big part of Scanlan's character and why we've been seeing some growth from him with Pike as well. He is set in his ways. He almost uses this like it seems almost as a coping mechanism or a barrier of some kind to keep other people from getting close. He uses it as a way to be able to dip out when he needs to, and you know, he doesn't allow himself to get too close. And I think that's also why he struggles with Pike, because like Pike is somebody who, you know, for the most part seems to understand him, even if she doesn't agree with him. And as such, he struggles with trying to maintain that relationship with her while not acting out as the way that he has it before in the past. Like he almost seems to be afraid of letting people close, at least from what I can tell here, because I have this feeling like he was hurt when he was younger, and that has just led to some pretty serious trauma later on in life. Honestly, we'll have to wait and see what we get from Scanlan's backstory. I don't even know if they'll cover it this season. There's only one episode left, and I doubt that they're going to focus on Scanlan at this point with all of the major issues that are happening so far, and we're going to get to that here. I loved the scene with Vax and the Matron of Ravens, and he finally said like, I can't keep living in fear at this point. Like everything that he's seeing all these visions. The Matron of Ravens just wants to chat with him and is trying to send a message, albeit in maybe not the best way possible. But I loved how like when he went inside of the building in the middle of the cemetery where it's like where all the Matron of Raven worshippers kind of reside, going inside versus going outside afterwards, like you can see like much of it is just like, it seems to be a building that is only meant for people who are connected to the Matron of Ravens in some way, shape, or form, which is why the building seems to almost, I don't want to say illusion, that's the wrong word for it. It changes based on who is there. And I love the fact that he kind of took the lessons that Scanlan learned to heart with, you sometimes have to take the plunge, and that's exactly what he does. He plunges into like, all right, what is this deal that I made? What is the responsibility that I have to make? Like, what deal did I make? What do I have to do for the Matron of Ravens? And I love how they've done this so far. Like, for the longest time, we kept on seeing that image of Vax like dead and jump scaring, all of these like awful, terrible images being shown of death, destruction, decay. And finally Vax is like, all right, enough is enough. I can't be afraid of this anymore. I have to confront her and figure out what she wants. And when he finally does that, like, the Matron of Ravens no longer looks frightening, no longer looks terrifying, looks more like a deity. And I love like the imagery that they end up using here with this idea that she's not evil. She's not evil at all. And I love how it kind of ties in, like somebody mentioned in my comments at one point, that she's not only the goddess of death, but she's also the goddess of fate, of destiny and whatnot. And so that right there is a big talking point to think about, because as she mentions, like, it doesn't matter what your fate is, everything eventually ends with death, and protecting that sacred kind of barrier between life and death, making sure that, like, when it's time, like, they should be those who are innocent should be brought to their next purpose. Like, it's not just like death is not the end, it is a stepping off point. And I love how, like, at first it seemed like his fate was connected to that of the Matron of Ravens, and we see, like, at one point or another, it does connect him back to her. But at this point, you can even see, like, all of the strands are arcing out and are connected to so many other people. And that right there is because, like, his decisions affect the fate of others. And the visualization of something so complex as life, death, and the journey taken in between is so profound here. Like, masterful storytelling coming from the show creators here to kind of illustrate that you shouldn't be afraid of death. And one of my favorite phrases that the matron uses here: death is what gives life meaning. Oh my goodness, I loved that phrase so much. Like, this entire time, like, he was scared of death, he was scared of his own death, what could potentially happen as a result of him being the Matron of Ravens champion. And you can see here, he kind of accepts his fate, and the matron says, like, you're there to help those who are innocent and die to move on to what their next purpose is. It's not meant to be something scary. It's something that everybody has to go through at one point or another. And it's something that should be accepted when their time has come. And I loved the visualization of this, showing that, like, she even shows her more, like, scary facade. And then it definitely seems like her more, like freaky visage here is one where, like, it's just more or less what she looks like when she's traveling places. She's not meant to be something that is feared. She's somebody who is there to ensure that life has meaning and that death comes for those whose time has come. And I love, like, she's actually very supportive of Vax. Like, says, my dear champion, like, even gives a kiss on the forehead, basically, like, showing how appreciative she is of him. And, like, immediately from that point forward, like, Vax is actually, like, happier. Like, you can see, like, his entire demeanor has changed. He was so bent out of shape, being, like, feeling like he was cursed by this, and yet now he finds meaning, he finds purpose in this new path he has going forward. I absolutely love that. That was probably my favorite scene here, which is saying a lot, because we then have the ambush on Umbrasyl, which obviously did not go as planned. They had him trapped temporarily, thanks to Percy's trap and a number of other spells holding him down. Keyleth, Vex helping to hold him down for a bit, but he just could not be held back. Going invisible was definitely terrifying beyond belief, and it was cool having, like, several vestiges available, but you can still even see, like, even with, like, what was it, 3 vestiges at this point, it's still not enough to take down this freaking dragon. They get a good hit in, and the dragon is basically like, all right, like, I'm gonna try to peace out, but not before some absolutely crazy shenanigans coming from Scanlan and Vax jumping into the literal butthole. And of course, like, they had to make, like, the 2-finger, like funny, but also I felt that. Like, why on earth did they have to animate that, like, the full-on butthole of Umbrasyl? Like, like, in that moment, he was a little less terrifying, just simply because, well, his butt is vulnerable, and from I think I remember hearing a rumor at one point or another that this was actually, in fact, something that was done in the live stream. And if that is the case, then I am terrified. Did Sam Riegel come up with this on his own? Because that man's mind, I worry. He makes me a little bit concerned. No matter how awesome, how entertaining, and how great at role-playing he is, he scares me. Like, he truly terrifies me with his creativity. But it was very cool seeing them jump in there and using the sword that, like, doesn't move as a way to kind of keep the dragon from going anywhere. Like, that was really, really freaking cool. And definitely something that was quite useful coming from his daughter, actually, which was awesome. But unfortunately, we see Umbrasyl fleeing. Unfortunately, with Grog still in tow. They've lost the sword at this point, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I think maybe they're gonna try to take down Umbrasyl, the three of them on their own. They've got two vestiges between the three of them there, but Scanlan looked like he was pretty injured there, and it might have been something spiky that stuck into him. So if that's the case, like, I hope that Scanlan didn't die there, because he definitely was a little more reckless this time around, as Vax was pointing out. Which, you know, he's doing that to kind of prove, like, I am not somebody who just runs and flees and whatnot. But even Vax is saying, like, dude, you're gonna get yourself killed if you don't, like, move. But I have no idea what's gonna happen here. Like, how on earth are they gonna get out of the dragon? Are they gonna stay in there and try to do as much damage as they can while they're in there? What is Grog gonna do? Is he gonna even be able to keep up with, you know, the axe and the rope like that? I guess we're gonna find out here with the final episode of season 2. I'm not ready for this to be over. I am not ready for this to be over. I've been looking forward to every Friday for the past month, and now I'm not gonna have anything to look forward to on my Fridays other than it being the weekend. I would love to know what some of your guys' thoughts are down in the comments below, if I missed anything, or if you have anything to say about anything that happened there. And yes, leave your best butthole jokes in the comments below if you so feel the desire to do so. Just please keep it as terms of service friendly possible. And in the meantime, make sure to like and subscribe so that you can hear all about all of the fantastic puns and jokes that are probably going to be coming along with this, and to make sure you don't miss out on anything. So, in the meantime, class, you are officially dismissed, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.